Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel, where we cover daily trending videos covered via various social media platforms trending for the day. Okay, so we are over at YouTube now, and this is from Laughing Duet.
So I was telling a client that this year, my son dropped a kid for calling his Vietnamese friend racial slurs. He told him to quit being racist.
Whoa,
and the kid put his hands on him, and my son gave him something to think about on the way.
Okay, there's going to be some pauses in the video, and that's where she uses profanity. So that's why it's doing that.
To the nurse. Now I picked my kid up from school and took him for ice cream. And my client says, stop telling your kids if...
Okay, when you say your client, what, I'm guessing like you do hair or nails, right? I don't know about hair though, because your hair just looks basic, and I don't have hair, so what am I talking about?
Someone hits them, hit them back. You're part of the problem. No, I'm not. I'm the solution your kid wasn't ready for. If you think I'm going to send my child into school like a little lamb and tell him, go get an adult in the midst of being mollywopped. Absolutely.
Wow, mollywopped. Whoa, that's a word that you don't hear very often. Mollywopped. Wow.
This isn't Daniel Tiger's conflict resolution. This is real life. I don't raise bullies, but I'm sure as shit not raising a victim who stands there like, please stop hitting me. I'm emotionally aware.
Those teeth are nice. I want to say that they're veneers. Okay, so enough of this. Do I believe in violence? No, I don't think violence is the answer. But then again, I teach my kids, my children, that every fight that you get into potentially could end your life. So yes, they are taught certain techniques to incapacitate somebody. It's a life endangering. A fight is something, it's not little.
Donald Trump thought he could...
Okay, so, okay, I have this on X, okay? I posted it on X with additional information. So this is going to tie in with an X segment that I have, and we'll cover that in a second. So we're going to jump from this to X. Check this out.
Donald Trump thought he could run his usual play, interrupt, bully, and dominate the room. But this time, he walked right into a trap. He wasn't facing a polite politician, he was facing Jasmine Crockett. While Trump is a sledgehammer, she is a scalpel, and she didn't wait for the moderator to save her. Instead of screaming back, she used a Gen Z tactic called calling the game. She looked right at the camera and narrated his meltdown in real time. She exposed...
It sounds serious, right? It sounds just juicy and serious, narrated. AI, it's fake. Let's go jump over. We're going to jump over to X real quick because I do have some. Okay, so we are over at X now, our news area. Have that same video, right? Right. Let's see what happens. I know if I click on it, it's going to take me to YouTube. But basically, what I've done is I've done the research, and I asked, that sounds juicy, right? It sounded like some serious business. Was it real? According to Grok, it's clickbait, fluff, no real debate, no trap, nothing. Honestly, half the internet is full of this now. AI voice, dramatic cuts, zero receipts. So this ties into who is pushing this AI garbage, right? Somebody's got to be pushing it. It just doesn't come up by itself. But it didn't, they made up some fictional thing. Never happened. Okay, we are over at still X, right? Now, I saw this video. Check it out real quick. This video was posted by Hustlebee, and it says his wife was followed by cops for 20 minutes at 2 a.m., so he followed them back.
So my wife called me because this cop has actually been following her for 20 minutes now. All the way from Adrian, all the way to up the road here. So we're gonna see if he follows her because she's got to turn right here. She's just got off work. She's gonna turn left at this light. And here he is right here. And We're gonna see if he follows her. So we got, this cop is right here. And he followed her all the way here. State cop. Followed her all the way there. And what is he doing? He's following her. He literally followed her. So I'm gonna go and see what the heck he's pulling her over for now. Because he just followed her this whole way. So we're gonna go find out. So this officer followed my wife all the way for 20 minutes. All the way, pulled her over after 20 minutes of following my wife. What'd you pull her over for, ma'am? So they followed her all the way from Adrian to here. So this officer followed my wife all the way for 20 minutes. All the way, pulled her over after 20 minutes of following my wife. What'd you pull her over for, ma'am?
Okay. So now that we saw that, I went and I reposted it and I put, what did I put? I put, I will explain. Okay. So what you're seeing here is you're seeing a stop by what we have here in California. They're called the California Highway Patrol. Over in other states are known as state troopers, but they are basically assigned to highway duties. State police, right? Like state police, but highway state police. Okay. Why they pulled her over, why she was being followed. It's very obvious. See, and I don't understand why people make situations hyperbolic. I'm not saying that Hustle B is making a situation hyperbolic. I'm just saying that the person who's recording the video probably is upset because they got pulled over, right? The wife got pulled over. Why are they following me? I'm not Hispanic, I'm not black. I'm just getting off of work probably. Well, guess what? At 2 a.m., that is a peak time in any state that allows alcohol consumption. 2 a.m. plus is where you have drunk drivers or people who are under the influence. So they followed her for a distance and pulled her over once they saw an infraction, because you can't just pull somebody over if you see them driving normal, right? There has to be an infraction. There has to be probable cause for them to pull over, and they followed her for that long in order to find something. Now, did they do anything wrong? Yes and no. Yes and no. If they followed her for that long, typically people are going to make minor errors because they know that they're being followed by somebody, right? That's first off, that's going to throw you off. Second off, that's the law enforcement. It's going to make you nervous. Like, oh my God, I'm going to get pulled over. I know I'm going to why are they following me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. So it makes you nervous. So did they do anything wrong? Kind of, sort of, for following her that long. If you have to follow somebody for that long in order to have probable cause to make a stop, most likely, if you didn't see swerving within the first couple of minutes, probably should have let her go. Probably shouldn't have stopped her. May have been a slow night from the looks of it. I don't see any other traffic, so probably was a slow night, and they were, every once in a while you get lucky, man. So anyways, that's really all that I have for today. Also, I'd like to add that because it's gonna be real spotty on the videos. So I have a project coming up where I'm not gonna be able to be posting every single day. So it's gonna be sporadic. I'm still gonna be doing trading, but I have other stuff that's happening in the world that I have to take care of. So with that said, thank you very much. If you've watched the channel for this long, we make a video Monday through Friday. Friday is tomorrow. I will not be making a video tomorrow. I will be busy. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe. That face up there, that's how you join the channel. I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. And thank you very much. I will catch you in the next one.